Hey everyone, I'm Mitch.
Hi, I'm Anthony.
Hey, we're doing our first Let's Play here, and what are we playing, Anthony?
Spyro the Dragon Reignited.
On...
Xbox One.
Great. So excited?
I've been excited about this for ever since I first heard about it. I'm silently excited now, I guess you could say.
Alright, so what makes this already different compared to playing the original games?
I mean, aside from the fact that I'm looking at all three titles, which, by the way, I did a little bit of flicking of the controller stick. This is Spyro's pose in number 1. This is his in number 2. And I never really cared for this pose of Spyro, but yes, this is indeed his pose from the third game cover. Behind him, he has the other companions you gain along the way. But it's just kind of a nice addition. Also, fun fact, I found out about this particular music that they selected behind it. It is a mix of all three game intros. So it's the intro from the first one, the second one, and the third one, all combined in a special mix.
Okay. So, we're going to be breaking this up, not doing it all at once. So we're going to start with Game 1. Old one?
Yep.
Right. Oh, there's a dragon in the corner.
Yep, same beginning animation. A little bit more sparkle.
In the world of dragons. Probably not the best. Probably more of in the world of dragons.
Sure.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Stop hammer time.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
I don't remember him being voiced in the original.
Oh, Mitchell. How I adore you so. Okay, first thing I noticed about the intro, what's with all the motivational posters? Imagination! Rhymes with devastation. Okay.
These insecurity issues, conquerors.
Well, he is
Typical.
the antagonist of a 90s game. So, that's
Aw,
fine.
He sneezed and the grass went kind of fiery for a bit.
In the original, you basically saw him as you will see him later in the very end of the game. He's standing on his own, like, little pedestal. He bumps his chest once, and then is like, you know what? I have no idea how I know this, but I hear people talking about me, and I'm just gonna get angry from, like, a very distant world. Here, it's a little bit easier to read. Like, oh, he's watching TV. How do dragons have TV in this world? It doesn't matter. That's not gonna be explained. It doesn't matter.
Right. It looks a lot better.
There's grass. And, oh, okay. I can actually control the camera a lot easier. Before it was wherever I'm facing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they kept this. This is very responsive. I enjoy this. A lot of 90s games do this very simple, just kind of nice look around.
You notice how the Spyro's turning with you?
Oh yeah, he did that in the original.
Well, its head turns a little bit then, but
Oh no, his whole body turns.
Yeah.
That's new.
the head turned a little bit and then the whole body turns.
I don't quite care how it's... Oh, I have to push the button again to exit?
Yeah.
That was just, I'm holding down triangle, and we'll go with that. Sparks has obviously been updated. His design is basically the exact same. with claws? Sparks, stop moving. Stop moving! With what looks like hands or claws or something. Maybe I can get underneath him. Oh yeah, that's better. He has bug legs. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, well, let's start this quest. Hi, Nestor!
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
But how do you know? Do you know the rest of the dragons are trapped in crystal, or was that just like established the second it happened?
I was gonna ask, what's Tinkerbell doing here?
Oh, well, okay. Her name is actually Zoe, and she was originally from number 2. Before it was just a blonde pink fairy, so they kept that. She is as she was supposed to be. That's basically...
Hi, Spyro.
That's basically your save point. Before it was save game, replay dragon, or exit. So, does this game have autosave? I'm okay with that. We're just gonna hit continue for now. He seems to jump higher, but I know that to not be true, or the case. Let's just burn the veil! Aww. I'm not used to having such camera control in this game. Hi, Delvin.
Welcome to the future.
Ugh. Delvin does art.
Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
One of the fun facts that I ended up finding was, originally, what they wanted to do was create 5 different bodies, 5 different heads, and then swap colors. They're like, no, the fans deserve better than that. We're going to do all of these individually. Which I appreciate. Ooh, not that fast. Get back here.
He's trolling you.
No, all good.
Yeah. That's what happens in the
Oh god,
You
I hit
burned.
water. No. Okay. Is it? Is it? Oh! Oh, they changed that.
What was it before?
Okay, so originally, in order to get this open, you had to go to World 3 in the Magic Crafter's Kingdom, which I love that world so much. That's World 3, and I really want to get back there as soon as possible. However, you had to be told about this beforehand. But instead, I guess they just threw it in? Well, okay, no. They didn't throw it in, but they let you know early, and now the stones don't interact whatsoever. Okay, that's fine. They don't need to. Now let's see if these guys stand still when I charge. Nope, they don't. They move. Before, if you charged at them, they just cowered in fear. Which was easier to take them down. But now, they're kind of... okay. And it was only them, too.
What's with Sparks changing color?
It's your health meter.
What are the people who don't know, what are the different health?
Alright, so, yellow. I am perfectly healthy. Oh god. Blue, I have 2 hits and I'm slightly tired. Green, you have 1... You have 2 more hits to go. You have 2 more hits to go, and then without Sparks, you basically lose your, treasure getter, for lack of a better word? I'm not sure how else to say that. Because Sparks taps the jewels, or the treasure, and then brings it to you. Also, in the intro, he did not tell you exactly how much treasure at all.
And I noticed you picked up a dragon statue there. That's your lives?
Correct. My lives are in the top right corner.
So what's the middle then? So middle is dragons, lives are top right, and gems are top left.
Mm-hmm. Guidebook, they kept the same. It was originally just index, or inventory actually, so that they changed. Top left, interesting note. There was never a total treasure, I don't believe, but I could be mistaken. Alright, so I just got Artisan World. So far. Skill points, I did not know that existed. Skill points were not added until game number 2. However, it seems they added it into this one. Totally fine. Reach ticket platform. Okay, well I had to do that to get the treasure anyway, so Page 1 and page 2. Okay. Oh, there's an art gallery. Oh yeah, I did hear about this. They did add an art gallery for all of the original concept room.
Isn't Spyro 20 years old this year?
Yeah. He came out in 99 actually, so he's 19.
Get the sheep! Get the sheep!
Fine, I will naked the sheep.
He's so cute. I'm bleeding too.
Why do I have to destroy all the sheep? They're fine. My health's fine. Very seldomly do they drop the extra lives, so I just kind of stop worrying about them.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro.
Glasses.
First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
So, by artisans, are these people like all skilled in some sort of trade? Because Delbin was a painter. Nestor was, I assume, chief leader by that cape, which was pretty rad, by the way.
Herder? Shepherd?
Maybe. And you are number 4. Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Your running path changed, sir. You're supposed to go in between. There you go. Get back here. There we go. Yep, the flowers still burn.
What do you have against flowers?
Ah. The wind got updated. It's much tighter, and Spyro actually looks like he's riding it rather than... It's blowing from underneath me, and I have no control over my body.
Keep spinning.
Alright. Thanks, Fairy, who just zapped me. They make a joke about it in the first game, and every time I zap you, you lose 1,000 brain cells. It seems kind of destructive. It seems kind of bad. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, okay, it's cool.
Isn't that kind of Insomniac-based humor, though?
Kind of. Combat roll is still here. And I can fire breath with the right trigger. What? Okay, sure.
What's left trigger?
Snapped the camera behind me.
Prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons.
Si, senor.
Then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Seems straightforward. This is not Gunsmoke. I'm missing a gem or two, and I want to know where it is. Pick a level, Mitch.
The first one?
There is no specific order to these, they're just there. I feel like I'm flying through the Toy Story wallpaper. Oh wow, I can breathe in here. That's new. And I can also slightly maneuver. Alright, it's fun.
Can you do a barrel roll? Yes,
apparently so.
You need Star Fox Me and Spyro.
Wow.
Big sheep.
It's actually a ram, but alright.
Big sheep.
I just remembered something about this sound. Yeah! Ooh, they added a map in the first one. That was only introduced in number 2 and taken out in 3.
Why did they take it out?
I don't know, they just did not have it. It's amazing to think how small these levels actually were. They just felt so big when I first played this.
Well, PlayStation.
And I was also 8? Yeah, 99, it came out when I was 8. Oh no, that's the connector, I don't want to go there yet. Come here, you. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. No, stop. And descend. Yeah. There we go. What were you doing?
Dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
I will mention that very, very few lines I've noticed have been changed, maybe like a word or two.
You don't want the chest?
I can't get the chest, it's locked.
You just saw Silver. How do you know it's locked?
Because I've played this before.
So Silver means locked?
No, there's a difference between
There's
this.
that color.
These I can charge through, the other ones I cannot. It's just too big for Spyro. Which I will show you in a bit, if I can get this.
They look pretty similar, but...
I'll show you.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
No, not at all. Oh, I'm waiting for the thank you for releasing me ones. You're welcome. Don't tell me what's going on or anything. That's fine. You just chilling in here?
Yeah.
There was a purple chest in the first one with the same creepy eyes. Ta-da! Extra life.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
What could be behind curtain number 1? The sandbar. And this is the key I need. I can aim. There we go. The interesting thing about the first one, which was taken out in the second, if I just barely nicked the charge button, he wouldn't even bring his horns halfway down and then chest would shatter. In this, I'm stuck with a little animation, which is fine. But that wasn't really added until number 2, that it was a full animation. I mean, I could get away with just, and I've barely brought my horns down, and this works. Yay! Okay.
Dragon's Rise. It's easy to get close to back then? I don't know.
I was gonna say smart, but okay. The shadows are a lot darker in this game. I do and do not appreciate them. I'm very interested to see what they will look like in later levels. Remember that key?
Yeah. It is so slightly different.
Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be able to hear dragons from that well. Because there's another one over here, but I don't believe that I should be able to hear one that well. Oh, I'll get you, thief. I'll get you.
That wizard should know better.
These are shepherds. Nice try, though. Can I see you? I can hear you. We'll see. We'll see him soon enough. He'll get his comeuppance.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
How did you get paint on your
For the
wings?
longest glide, press the jump button.
Why is your brush so big?
And try pressing
Maybe he's
the
got the
action
thing or
button
something.
to drop down mid-flight.
I do appreciate that he is still a blue dragon and red wings. So that, I believe, hasn't changed. And after... no, nothing. This cliff has rocks added to it. Before, it was just beautifully done, polygonal. This is your ledge. You will not drop off it. So this I appreciate. We're gonna get this treasure before we get the egg thief. We don't know why the dragon eggs were stolen, but they were just stolen, and they're all pink.
Maybe they make good soup? Or
You
what? I don't know.
fiend. Why would you say that in Spyro's presence? Can I get up this? No, I cannot. Okay, good. There was really no architecture in the other one. It was just kind of, you went around this ring and you got treasure. Okay. We're gonna go back around so that I can get over on this side. Notice the pillars. So they're kind of reminiscent of the crystals from Crash Bandicoot. Barrier's still there.
Level barrier?
Pretty much. And as you can see on the map, there is really nothing past this, so I'm okay with that. Oh. Oh wow, they actually glow.
Yeah, 1 to 2 years between the glow.
Well, in there before, they were just pillars. Okay. Can I go past this point? Alright.
Well, you shall not pass. The area is full of lizards.
They're shepherds.
They look like wizards.
There are not wizards until world number 3. Which, ooh. How can you make a wizard with a yellow beard, arm, 2 arms, a hat, and just a cyclone underneath him for legs? You look very, very sinister, and I must take you out. Wow, you turn so much sturdier in this one.
The gem thief, or
no, Spyro. You felt when you turned sharp enough, you felt like you were kind of sliding, and it was just kind of, I don't know about this. There's something you really had to be careful of. Alright, so I am missing a green. Which is fine. I don't mind just going through these levels again. They're fun. So much grass, though. Wow. Oh, on the subject of grass, guess what color Spyro would have been? Or was originally going to be?
green?
Yeah. He was gonna be green, but the creators were concerned it might blend into the grass.
True,
You'd just be 2 horns, a wings, and a piece of tail.
Well, with the graphics back in the PS1 era, I could see why.
Oh yeah.
He had green and slightly off-color green, and that was it. He didn't really have a large color palette.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I got everything in here. Maybe in the well? Maybe I was a little bit too hasty? Nope. Get out of the whirlwind's way, we go back up. Oh, in the original you could breathe in the whirlwind, but I guess his breath was taken away for the breathing in flight.
Well, with this, it's wind pushing you up, so maybe his breath was taken away, literally.
He seems so much more comfortable in this one, though.
Maybe it's like you, and you get too comfortable, you just don't want to do anything?
I guess.
I mean, you don't know how dragons have to breathe fire.
Through their stomach? Alright, I was already here. So my guess is that it's in the upper part. Thank you, fairy.
Around the tower at all? Behind you?
No. I see it.
Chest.
About here, actually. Basically, when the gems roll around, they let off a glint, so I'm kind of hoping I can see that. But I already went through that area.
Using your spider?
Kinda.
That's behind you?
Anywhere. Oh.
It was behind you.
Son of a gun. Time to give me that level complete! Yeah! In Spyro 2, it gave you a little level complete, very similar to that. However, it showed you the gems, the dragons, and the gems, the talisman that you got, and the number of orbs in there. Because instead of collecting just treasure and dragons in this one, in number 2 you collect treasure, talismans for completing the level you're on, and orbs. We're gonna do... Oh, there's the one I missed! Right on the path! Whenever I kill an enemy that I've already gotten the treasure from, it gives me a tiny little sphere. And if I get enough of them around Spyro's head, I get an extra life. In a very 90s fashion.
Yeah.
It was very life-concerned. I'm fairly confident they got rid of that by 3. Maybe they got rid of it by 2. And it was just kind of a, keep going. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, so this level was very dark when I first played it.
Well, it's still nighttime.
The level's name is Sleepy Hollow. Whoa. Okay, hi. I did not expect you. I'm sure because... Oh, that's new. And that's cool, too.
The books?
Yeah! The books, the candles, the entire aesthetic of this level. The candles are freaking great. Ah!
This, I think, fits a little bit better for an artisan-based world, because it's more like that Shakespearean medieval type setting.
Yeah!
Where everything was lit by candlelight, and it has the nice glow.
Best way to get past them is burn their butts. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn the dynamic sound back on. So, reignite it. Okay. So, main difference about the Reignited Trilogy music, dynamic means that depending on what you're doing, it either has a little bit more or has a little bit less. If you're just standing there, it's obviously going to be a little bit less. Like, this is the original. However, kind of picks up if you were to charge. Now, what happens if I annoy you? Yep, all I get is a belly bump. Same as the original. There's just so much more in this world, and I'm so happy they added the books. It makes the level feel more real.
Yeah, I feel like I could just live here. Obviously without the Norks, but...
Your position was changed, sir.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Now, you said triangle button in the original, and you also stuck me right here. I remember because I always just used a flame breath and huzzah, it's open. Keep.
It's very rare you see remasters like this, that they actually try to stay so true to what the original was.
Oh yeah. But they just added so much to this level. Oh, I'm so happy.
Sure, but they didn't rearrange too much, they just
again
revamped it.
Yeah, a little bit of dialogue change isn't bad. They're still sticking to the heart of it. And I think that's what Toys for Bob was really adamant about, too.
Where a lot of times when games are remastered, it's like, hey, we're just gonna, redo the world map, or, we're gonna do more than just add stuff.
Bump up the graphics maybe a little bit, but,
Good. We missed one. You missed a gem.
Oh, I'm not worried. This is the exact same level. This is the exact same way that I took out these two guards. Line them up and charge right through them in the original too. It was just easy. And I'm like, I don't want to take you out individually, and you have shields.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
How is that ink staying on your stomach? And holy strong tail, Batman. Did I miss one?
Thought you did.
That was part of the armor.
Okay.
For the chest.
No.
So happy with the books. Yay! They kept the random fireplaces that really didn't do anything. Oh. Yeah!
Achievement now.
Yeah, because it was just... I think it had a purpose in number 2, but I think they just wanted to see if they could do it in number 1. It didn't add anything, but I'm happy. I was happy to light those bonfires each and every time.
burning interest is satisfied.
Sure. Easiest way to take this one, and blow. Ta-da! I hear him. Don't worry, Dragon, I'm coming. Just sit tight, I'll get there.
Be like a stone statue, patiently one, I don't know.
Hi, Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
On the subject of Shakespeare. And we're done. Thanks for letting me know again, I guess.
Alright, really slinging these flowers now.
Yeah. I want that skill point.
Here's a skill point for being mean to flowers.
Well, actually, I don't know, I just... I ended up looking at the skill points earlier while you were setting up, and I remembered, oh, there's a hidden one in here? Well... Come here, you. Suppose charging him works too.
You gotta make sure that even Nord can get away.
Sure. Your flowers, you're not supposed to respawn. Regenerate. God, are you impervious to fire? You are not this annoying. Here we go. Alright, town square. Chickens, Eddie! Oh, the other two disappeared. Alright.
He looks Sparks can only catch one at a time.
Before, when he was full, he didn't need to eat. He was just yellow, and that was it. Okay. Oop, come on. Whoa.
Welcome
You're
to Town
tall.
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I see you, dragon, up there, but I cannot access it yet. Sit tight. I'll be there in a second. Oh, you're stuck.
One way to fake the saying if you mess with the bull.
Oh, they kept this! Darn it! I don't like that. Oh well. You want to be a true...
Run-out game?
True remaster. I have to flame them to heat up the gem and then it spits up.
Thanks, Spyro. I
Aww.
have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by
That was little
pressing the
Spyro.
jump button at the
Spyro.
very top of your
The-
jump?
Couple of eyes.
It looks like a Poliwhirl. Bet you didn't see me coming, Buster. Oh yes, Egg Thief, I know you're there. Just give me a second. Just like your brethren, you'll get your comeuppance! Come here, you. There's just one more. You know, I kinda like them just chilling there. No! Ow! Get back here. Here. Hi, Alavar.
Spyro! Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon!
What is on your tail?
Down and get that egg! Run! Run!
Sausages.
I'm getting a little winded.
His end is like a skewer. He just sticks his tail over fire, sticks it around and...
So he breathes on it?
I do. Can't suppose it would be very sanitary, but...
I struggled so many times with that. No, get back here! What are you doing? Alright, I gotta go back around for him. Or maybe I don't. Where am I going to be chasing you, sir? I suppose we'll just get the treasure now. No! Not to your doom! Where did you go?
Down.
Oh, I see him, but I really don't want to come back up here again, so... Yeah! Okay. Whoa.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Good to know. Alright.
Why are you quitting?
Ah, go up one. There we go. I just wanted to exit level, not quit game. Shortest way to get back out if you don't want to go back through the portal.
So is this the voice for number 2 and 3?
I believe they're all the same.
Because he had a different voice in the first game, if I remember correctly.
I don't think so. They all sounded the same to me.
Let's find this out.
Time for the boss level, boss level, boss level.
Yeah, so Spyro has the original voice actor from 2 and 3 in this game.
Yeah.
Who I think is a lot less annoying here than in some of the other roles you would know him for.
If I know him.
Apparently he's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Jesse McCarthy?
Rabbit. No, Tom Kennedy.
Ah! Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Give me more. I don't do actors' names.
I'm ready.
Great. Ah! The first one, the dogs just jumped at you once and that was it. You could easily dodge roll. Now they chase you!
Yeah, Tom Kennedy voices SpongeBob.
Ah! Because the dogs chase you. Oops.
Different pictures of different dragons?
It would seem so. Because that's the end of the artisan home. That's the bridge. That... I'm not entirely sure. It looks like the home world, but I'm not sure. Yes, doggy, I know. You're sad.
Just wants to play with you.
Like squishing me?
They should see he loves you.
Thank you, wall.
Isn't that ledge much bigger now?
It seems to be. I'm not entirely sure it is. But I never had a problem with it. Melanie did. Also, a thing to note, without sparks, I now have to step on the treasure and I magically get it. It goes in my dragon purse, if you will.
So way to get sparks back.
Yeah, have them magically reappear out of one of the sheeps or chickens, but there aren't any in this world.
Henchman in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Right. That's right, Scarecrow Man. Run away from your fiery doom. Nope, he got me. Mid-air, he got me.
Lose a life.
Yep.
Great. Now what are you looking for?
There's a hidden picture in the skill points, but I don't think that's necessary now. Supposed to burn it. Oh well. can't get any closer than that.
Make me chase him.
Dogs are apparently impervious when walking away from you. Our true enemy is a sheep on stilts. I see how it is.
Unbelievable. I guess. What? Bad, there's some more.
Alright. Now the only thing that's left is the flight level.
Flight level?
Mm-hmm. The one I wasn't supposed to find out about until world number 3. But my curiosity got the better of me. So we're going to do it now. Are you the hidden tulip? Oh. Here we go, time to learn how to fly.
By trains?
Just cuz. Oh god, I missed! Oh god.
Yes, it's so easy.
But it is when I get the timing right.
What are in the barrels?
Oh, who knows. 90s logic. Does it matter? Nah.
The barrel that has red stuff you're supposed to attack it.
Yep.
Oh, just little targets.
Oh god, okay. Oh god, no, 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 what have I done? Ah! Okay.
Water way to go.
Ugh. Now, I'm fairly confident that the original game wanted me to follow them, but I just went in the reverse order, and it made me finish in the exact same spot, so I was never worried about it.
Hey, good for you.
Yeah. There we go. What are you doing? Ah, no! I tried to barrel roll midair and it actually had me do a flip.
Backflip.
Random crystal is random crystal. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh no! Too early. Come here, you. No, 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 no! Curses. Hey, my happy mistake actually helped me out.
I'm not complaining.
Yay! I got them all in one this time. No, I'm good. I don't need to try again. I just once is fine. Thank you, game. Ta-da!
Did the gems do anything? Shop? Anything like that? Or
No, there is no shop in this game, thank God.
no costumes.
Nope. They introduced that in number 2, and soon he became the most hated character in the entire Spyro game. Oh. Say what you will about the villains, the real enemy of this series is greed. I'm not gonna ruin who that is, though.
No one's cowering in fear of you.
He shall cower no more.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Just jump on his head, you know.
So yeah, that was the Artisan world. That was World 1.
Alright, so World 1, we'll come back to World 2 later.
Yep.
Alright. Join us again when we do World 2, the Peacekeeping World of Game 1.
Peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers. You're kind of keeping the peace here.
More or less. Bye.
Bye.